Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day. Here we are. You all are my Valentines today. So I'm posting an extra video this week because I had the day off. So yeah, today we're going to be watching Spring Day. I hope this doesn't get taken down, we'll find out. The Bangtan bomb from the 2018 MMA special stage. I think we all cried. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna cry on the camera. I hope. Guess we'll find out. Just another reminder. I've been in Army since I can't talk either. I've been in Army since 2013. Please don't yell at me to turn on subtitles because I don't need them. And you guys are awesome, so thank you for being here. I use my hands a lot. I don't know why. But yeah, so here we go. It's also becoming a thing, I guess. Spring Day is like my favorite. I've also already seen this, disclaimer. I'm not reacting to it live. Don't yell at me for turning my head away from the camera. I've seen it like 24 million times because it's my favorite. This was the first time that I remember seeing like the contemporary choreography incorporated into their dance. Not this performance, but Spring Day in general. I love this like underwater theme they've got going on. I have been dancing for 27 years, and I can't do that stand-up thing that Jimin does there. Never been able to master it. This song means so much to so many people. The Queen, Spring Day. I was looking into like the imagery that's associated with this piece, and oh my god, my hair won't get out of my face. The Sewol ferry accident. And like being in a boat and being outside of a boat, separated from everyone else. J-Hope showing off his vocals. This is one of those songs that I've always wanted to dance to, but I don't want to like touch it because it's so special. And then they all do it. You see how high J-Hope just jumped just then? Why did he just smirk? Why is he doing that? It's not a song we need to see you be more sexy on, sir. Oh, this was the CGV era. So this is what, during the DNA bit? It must have been during DNA, because they all have their DNA hair colors. That was 2 years ago. That was 3 years ago. Jesus. See, here's the boat. You can see the prow of the boat. Song is so beautiful. If you haven't like read the lyrics to it, that needs to be something you do. I love how simple the choreography is too, because it reads so well. Like, it's mostly like formations and minimal actual movement. If you look at like the steps, they're very few and far between. Compared to their normal choreography, that's like a freaking marathon. Hello, beautiful man. You can be my Valentine. And they're reunited at the end of the spring day. Guys, I really love this song. I remember exactly where I was when it came out. I was with St. Louis Ballet in Missouri, and it was one of our performances. And I remember getting the notification that Big Hit had posted a new video, and that it was spring day, and I was in the dressing room putting makeup on for the show, and I went into the bathroom and watched the video, and I watched it without subtitles. Actually, that was that was back in the years, I think, before the videos were subtitled. So I had to do one of those searches for lyrics because I didn't understand enough Korean at that point to understand what it was about. But I just remember sitting in the bathroom, super awkward, here we are, and crying because I didn't know what it was about, and I had no idea what the lyrics were, but I just remember being so affected by it, and like my heart understood even if like I had no idea what was happening. Thanks. And I really connected with it, and then you know, I went into like the lyric research and figuring out like what it was about, and the tragedy that it was inspired by, and how Namjoon wrote it. That's why I like BTS. Like, songs like this is why I listen to them, because A, they write about things that are actually important, and also it's just so encouraging. Like I said, I didn't even know what the lyrics were yet, but I already connected with it. It was just beautiful. And then the music video, the imagery was just incredible. It's just so soft and comforting. And then, of course, you know, the live stage. I don't know about you guys, but when BTS promote in Korea, I watch all of their live stages because, as I've said before, I really like their practices behind the scenes. And so I like watching them see what that looks like on stage. So I watched every single one of the Spring Day and Not Today performances, and absolutely love the choreography. I don't know who specifically came up with it, if it was Sunduk-shi or somebody else, but yeah, it was just, and then having Jimin move the way that he does, with that little flip over and the roll around. At one point I tried choreographing a dance to this, and I used that original bit of choreography in it, so I had to learn it. And it's such a natural, it's hard to explain unless you move pretty frequently, but like there's some people's choreography you have to teach your body how to do, and it feels really weird and unnatural when you first do it. And then there's some choreography that as you do it, it just automatically comes to your body and it feels really natural and comfortable. And that's how that was. Like, as I was doing it, it felt the momentum worked and the way that you moved around and it pushed you to the floor. The only thing I couldn't do was stand up because I literally can't. I don't know if it's how my body's shaped or if I'm just an idiot, but I can't do, you are not an idiot. I can't do that one. I don't know, like, especially after knee surgery, it just really bothers my knee to try to stand up like that. I have decided never to wear my hair down for a video again because it keeps going in my face and it's bothering me, and I hate being one of those girls that's like this all the time. So anyway, but it's Valentine's Day, so I want to do something special. Here we are. I love how they managed to get this like really soft, my voice just cracked, vibe for this piece. I almost said ballet. I think that it just really touches people's hearts. There's a reason that Spring Day keeps popping up on the charts. Like there's a reason that like that was 2016, I think, that it came out. There's a reason that 5 years later, this song is still around. Like, because it means so much and people connect to it. Like if you go into the research of Omelas and the child, like, and that whole story too that the music video is based on, like it makes it mean even more. I actually had read that book and I saw that. RM and I have a lot of similar reading lists. These are like maybe 1/25 of the books that I have. The rest of them are unfortunately in storage in St. Louis still, because I didn't have space in my little apartment for 287 books. But yeah, I had read that story and I saw Omelas in the music video and I was like, oh my god, wow, it's incredible. They all are really good actors. I wouldn't even call it acting. They're very good at submerging themselves in the piece, in the way that they act, in the way that they react to each other, and also the music. And somebody needs to give Jen a drama now. I mean, if he wants it. If he wants it. There are some, listen. So, there are people on Twitter, / also just in real life, who think that they have the ability to tell pretty much anyone what they should do, or how they should do it, or how they should look, and who they should be with, and yada yada yada. And they can't date so-and-so, and they can't do this, and you have no right to that. First of all, you're not that important to tell anybody that, and second of all, they're human beings. I'm a human being. You can't tell me what to do. I'm still watching the videos without subtitles. What? You can't tell celebrities just because they're a celebrity that they can't, well, for one, date people. That's the biggest controversy in K-pop in general. And then as soon as it comes out that they're married and having a child, like with Chen from EXO, like people just like blacklist him. Like he's a human being and he's also old enough to want to get married and have a family. Like there's nothing wrong with that. That's normal. If somebody in my social circle did that, nobody would second guess it at all. But just because somebody that was an idol did it, like people freaked the fuck out. Can I say that? I don't know. Please don't take my video down because I said that word once. But yeah, so I just need people to calm down. So if Jin doesn't want to do a drama, he doesn't need to do drama. If he wants to, let him do it. Whatever. I don't know how I got on this tangent. I was talking about how great actors they are, how they submerge him. Like at the end, when he goes up to Jimin and he like gives him the hug, it's just like you feel like a little bit of heartache there. Like there's just a little bit of genuine distress. And let's be real, we all have this feeling of Spring Day somewhere in our lives. Like if it's hoping for a literal spring day in your life, hoping that the sun comes back out. In Michigan, y'all, we haven't seen the sun in like a month. It's -12, wind chill of -25. It's currently snowing again. So like the literal sun needs to come back. But also like there's the parallel of maybe it's somebody that you haven't seen. Maybe it's somebody that's physically separated from you. Maybe it's someone that you love that passed away. And your spring day would be being reunited with them. Maybe it's you're in a dark place in your life. Lord knows we've all been there. Some of us still are, like, and if you are, you can do it. Keep going. And you're waiting for your spring day. You're waiting for the sun come out, the warmth to return. You're waiting for life to happen because it feels like life has stalled. I know I've been there. I was literally there last winter. I'm horribly depressed. It was just really bad. And when I went through my knee surgery, it was the same way. I remember telling a friend that it was just like, it felt like I was in the middle of the ocean and I had no boat and no life jacket, and I was just swimming with no land in sight, and the waves kept getting higher, and I couldn't breathe. And yeah, I feel like a song like this is, oh, I got my charging cord again. It's so relatable because at some point in your life, whether you've been through it already or you're going through it or you're about to, or you will in the future, everybody needs a spring day. Like one of those days when you wake up in the morning and you hear birds chirping outside your window, and you don't wake up because you like had an alarm, but because like the sun came in through your window and hit your face and you just got just a little bit too hot, and it woke you up. And you didn't have anywhere to go, you didn't have anything to do that day, and you just kind of were able to sit in bed and enjoy it, and just know that everything was okay, and like not everything was right with the world, but all was okay at that moment, like everything was gonna be all right. Yeah, I just spit. I hope not. I know that that's one of the reasons this song is so popular. And then, you know, that obviously on top of the ferry accident, the tragedy that with all of the students, that RM was inspired by, like all of these people that had these friends and family members and students and teachers, and we're all in this boat, and you know, due to undisclosed reasons, they lost those people and they were separated from them for forever, seemingly. Like they're waiting for their spring day when they would be reunited when the sun comes back out. Like that hope, there's hope in this song, and I think people need a lot of hope. So this turned into a little bit more of philosophy as opposed to dissecting their dance. I hope you don't mind. I have a lot of feelings. But, I mean, they're always fabulous dancers. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope everyone showed you the love that you deserve. And if you are single, go get yourself some flowers. I know I did, and get yourself some chocolate because I did that too, because you also still deserve to be loved. Also, side note, all the chocolate will be half off tomorrow, so you can always wait for that. I love you guys, and I hope that you're doing well, and I will see you in my next video.